cyber criminals are heating up summer. Our next guest has tips on staying aware and reducing the risk of fraud.
That's right. And here with more is Nicole Cypher, social media manager for America First Credit Union. Also here with us, like every month, we have our Give Back winner. This month it's Joe Dabrowski. It's great having both of you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Great. We're going to get to the award in just a couple minutes. First off, let's talk about it. I mean, it's obviously it's important to stay alert all summer long, all year long, particularly this time of the year. Why is that?
Well, a lot of people travel during the summer, so you're out and about and you're using your card. And so I think it's important that you just keep a few things top of mind when you're traveling and just in general to keep yourself safe.
And you also have Card Guard. Can you talk about that?
We do. We have a product called Card Guard, and this is where you can go in and it's an app that you download to your smartphone.
Nice.
And you register your card, and you have the ability to be able to turn your credit card, Visa credit card or checking card, on or off. So if you're traveling and you're afraid that maybe you might be at risk, you can just go in and you swipe a button and it turns it off. You also have the ability to set geographic boundaries. So if you're, you know, I only want to use my card in this specific geographic area, you can do that as well.
That's smart. I like that.
The other thing is you get alerts when your card is actually being swiped or used. So anytime your card's being used, you'll get a little alert on your phone and it'll say where it is and how much the charge is. So if you see something that's not your charge, you have the ability to pull up your phone immediately, turn that card off, call your financial institution, America First Credit Union,
of course,
and have them cancel your card. So
you can look down at your phone. Oh, Spain? I'm not in Spain.
Yeah, I'm not in Spain.
There
I'm
we
not
go.
there.
That's
I
helpful.
won't be using my card there. Yeah, exactly.
So that's pretty important. I mean, obviously, especially when it's connected to your debit card, I mean, you're playing with your money right now. You got to be sure that they stay away.
You know, and make sure you're calling your financial institution and telling them you're traveling and where you'll be traveling.
Yep.
That's a big thing. Some of the other things is be careful when you're online. A lot of people shop online. Be careful on what you're clicking on. Make sure you know the links that you're clicking on and that you know where that will take you to.
Right.
Be careful about the information that you put on social media. Too much personal information. You know, hackers and these criminals are very smart. They can track all of those things and find loopholes and get into your information.
Social engineering to be able to figure out what your first cat's name was, and all of a sudden.
Yep, and then they know your password and they can find that information out. So it's just important that you're vigilant. Check your account often, making sure that you are recognizing those charges, and if not, jump on it immediately and get it taken care of.
Awesome.
It reminds me of the movie last night. With the advancements in technology, it's so easy for anyone, not just the CIA, it's so easy for anyone to get a hold of your information. So
Yes.
I love what you guys are doing. Talk to us about our very special individual that we are honoring this month from America First Credit Union.
Yes, we have Joe here, and we're excited to honor him. He is with TIPS, and you know, I'll let him tell more about what he does with TIPS, but it's a great opportunity to have you here and to be able to recognize all you do in the community.
Welcome in, Joe.
Thanks. Yeah, basically TIP is Trauma Intervention Program of Southern Nevada is who I'm. Yeah, she was on last month. And basically what I do is I most of the time I do dispatching for them because we have volunteers that go out for the community, for the police, fire, and medical 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And we have dispatchers that actually are the ones that talk to those other dispatchers to send our volunteers out on calls.
And what are the volunteers doing once they're on site?
They're basically answering, most of the time they're acting as a liaison between the on-scene responders and the family members. Because, I mean, you'll have times where, like, police or fire are dealing with the different scenes, and they don't have the resources additionally to help the families. And so back a number of years, the founder, Wayne Fortin, actually saw a need for this and figured out that this way we can actually help as that support giver. So we'll answer questions, we'll give them, you know, minor things like they need water, you know, blankets, because they're not thinking about the stuff on them.
It's helping them through a traumatic event.
Yeah, this is basically dealing with the first couple hours of their incident. You know, they don't have time to think about what they need. So we are there to try and help them out. And so what I do is I'm actually on the back scene, like dealing with talking to my volunteers and getting information that they need and making sure they get there.
That's awesome.
And so I've been there for about 6.5 years.
That's awesome.
And have dispatched a little over 1,000 calls in that period of time.
That's phenomenal. Great work.
To help
Good
them.
for you.
So,
So shall we do the big presentation?
Yes.
Drum roll.
Joe, I am excited to be here from America First today to present this $500 check to you and congratulate you on taking time out of your life and away from your family to volunteer and give back to the community and being involved with such a great organization.
yeah, I definitely appreciate that. And for this, basically what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take that and give it to the organization to help
Very
them.
That's phenomenal.
Because they definitely need all the help they can get.
Yeah.
So,
Thank
Joe,
you,
you're
Joe,
a good
and
man.
thank you, Tip.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
And
Appreciate
thank
it.
you,
It's great having
America
you.
First Credit
Thank you.
Union.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
All right, nominate someone today for that Give Back Award. You can be just like Joe, or somebody you know.
You can be as cool as Joe.
Absolutely. America First Credit Union, they partnered with us for this $500 prize each month. VegasMorningBlend.com. Go there, click on Give Back, and nominate.
Alrighty, and they have 17 locations in Southern Nevada. For more information about becoming a member and their card guard services, just head to the website or call the number you see right there on your screen.
And up